Alright, so I am going to video my refrigerator. LG refrigerator, water dispenser. Here, this is ice. The inside of the fridge. There's the water filter there, in place, swivels out, unscrews, pretty easy. And then on the ice dispenser, handle on the side, pops into place, pop it back out, and then you got your ice inside the door here. Alright, so my problem was we were having an issue with the water dispenser. Literally take that water dish from our dogs about 3 minutes to fill up about halfway. I was getting extremely annoyed and decided to look into what was going on. Had already changed the water filter, wasn't the issue. Checked my water pressure. They tell you online, check your water pressure. Check that, wasn't the issue. So on the back of the fridge here, you have your water line, and I have my water feed coming up out of the baseboard there, the molding rather, and then into the back of the refrigerator. Now, just so everybody's on the same page, the model of my refrigerator is here. It's kind of hard to see. I got a flashlight. LMX, whatever that is, that number. So, but it is an LG. It's side by side. And what I did was I bled the line. If you guys can see the valve that's there. I took this apart. After shutting off the water, I took this off here, went down to the main water feed, shut that valve. I have a saddle clamp. Bled the line just by mouth, blew the line out. Didn't need any air compressor or anything. But what I also did was, the piece that's inside here, I took the screw out here, removed this whole blue piece that's in here, and if you can see, there's another valve that's down there where this white line goes in. Remove that, and removed it here at the T, and blew these lines out. For some reason, whatever I did with that, might have been an air pocket or whatever, but it solved my problem. So, changing your filter, checking your water pressure, you're still getting shitty, water dispensing out of the front. I would check that fucking thing on the back of the fridge. This plate, it's on the back of the fridge. It's got 3 screws. Pretty simple. You remove the screws on the back of the fridge and check that blue thing. That could be your issue. I didn't have to replace that or really mess around with it other than disconnecting the water lines and just blowing them out by mouth. Now you're going to get water that comes out of the line, just clean it up. It's it's not that much water. You don't have to worry about damaging anything, but keep it away from the electrical and the compressor and everything else. But that seemed to solve my issue. And if anybody's had this issue, you know how bad that water was dispensing. So this is a masonry jar, and that's a significant difference as far as what I was getting prior to touching that line and bleeding the lines and just really just disconnecting everything and just blowing them out by mouth and then putting everything back together. So if that helps anyone, great. If not, sorry.